Top 6,000 is mine today, baby. Let's fucking go. So to get to top 6,000, I just need 23.4. I am currently at 23.3, but if you check out my stats over here, 23.347, and it rounds over to 23.4 at the 50,000 mark. So we only need, I'm thinking, true 23.4, which is when it actually gets to 23,400,000, and we're going into the roads to get it. Taking the portal out of Brazilian. Let's see where it drops me. Oh, not too bad. Definitely a good gathering spot. 4-2 fibers. So this is T4. Let's rock it. All right. Let's go, go, go. And starting fame, we'll check that real quick. We are exactly at 23,347,864. All right, just one tier 5 stone. You know, it's not the most in silver value, but it will definitely get the fame going. And we have 2 road options when it comes to our exits, so that's perfect. And I know everybody was waiting for this. I want to give a huge congratulations to the giveaway winners. Because I got so much support on this round of the giveaway, I decided to double it. And instead of 2 people winning 1 7-day premium code each, I am giving away 4 codes. So 4 winners winning 1 code each. And those winners are, congratulations to Warm Croissant, Laldiga, Well Corvus, and Odie-chan. Again, that is Warm Croissant, Laldiga, Well Corvus, and Odie-chan. If those are you, congratulations. Let's get some congrats to those winners down in the comments below. And if you are the winner, go into your ticket and claim that code. I will reach out to you, whisper it. Again, congratulations, and thanks for the support. I love you guys all. Wow, such W streamer. Forgot to eat a pie. I'm actually gonna head towards the fiber spot over here, so let's go get that. All right, pulling up on this small fiber spot. Ooh, some tier 4 skin. Love that. That's actual value, too. And as fast as this tier 4 gathering is, it's not even max spec. I am, when it comes to T4, 58, so barely halfway. So if I do the math right in my brain, which I probably won't because I'm bad at math, and you guys all know that probably, we can go twice as fast as what it is now. We go 2 times faster. Oh, very nice, too. Nice find. I'm not going to gather that node because I don't want to fight that bear. We all know how I feel about the T5 bears. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm going to get this treasure, and then into that rare wisp we go. I'm going to use this gathering pot on the treasure to get just a little bit of bonus. Very nice. And a tier 7 mist. Let's rock it. Two 7.1s right next to each other. Now, I am going to grab the nodes just because I'm trying to power my T7 spec. So I'll get the nodes, and then if I see the mobs, we'll prioritize those. I love it when it recharges when I'm working it. This guy really wants some trouble. Now, I'm just going to put my dash ability on just in case he tries something. I know he had health potions, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have invis swap. Hello, beautiful. And that triple procced. Honestly, looking at that guy, that swords guy, I might be able to take him in a fight. Let's see. I don't even need to. He ran away. It's all mine. Oh, oh. Can't take him. Yeah, that might have been a bait, given what he was wearing. I'm thinking it might be best for my safety at this point if I leave. It's okay to pull out just a little bit early if it means you're going to survive. Now I'm going to head down southeast to the big ore spot. Alright, pulling up on big ore. I am really hopeful for some enchanted elementals. Fingers crossed, please. T6 stone. T4 stone, T4 stone. Huh. I think my fingers might be broken because there's not even an ore elemental in its own spot. Then we get the second one, and between these two, this is at least over 8k fame. All right, now let's go get that T6 elemental, and then we'll clean up these nodes. I destroyed those T4 stone stacks because they're ultimately inconsequential in the terms of silver, and they are disgusting in terms of weight. So I just freed up basically 30% of my carry capacity by getting rid of those. Oh, and look what just spawned. All right, I'm going to check the other ramp out, and then we're going to head to that northeast stone spot. I was hoping for one more elemental, but we did definitely get, what was that, 4 out of there? So, really good, honestly. All right, I am just outside the stone spot and found this little beauty. So let's grab it real quick. I'm not seeing any elementals here, so we'll move through to probably just this close one here. Filites Izahun. All right, and this is bringing us to... Oh, this is a T8 zone. All right, we are going to make some money here. I hope. Fingers crossed. It's got a... Oop, wrong map. Brazilian exit. It's only got one gathering spot. Wow. Way to rage bait me. Let's hope there's something at that spot. You know what? I'll mess up this little triple crowd. Despite all of the goodies we've been getting, not much has actually contributed to those journals besides all the T7s from the mist. I hear something up here. Please be good. T7. Not the best considering we want T8, but we'll take it. All right, first pie is about to expire, so you guys know exactly what time it is. It is time for you guys to go right below this video, like it, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get better at gathering, this is the channel to do so. I show you all the lethal zone gathering, mist, roads, black zones. Sometimes I even do red zone. So if you want to get better at surviving, making profit, and getting a whole bunch of resources, sub to the channel down below. I appreciate you guys. Also, let's do a little check. Halfway through, we are almost there. So we started at, what, 47, and now we're at 89, so about 40,000 fame so far. Not the best if you convert that into a per-hour projection, but should definitely get us above 6,000th place. And now I guess we just go to the next portal. All right, pulling up on the next portal. Looks like a tier 4 corridor. Hopefully good gathering spots. And yeah, solid gathering spots and absolutely no exits, though. Wow. This stuff got used up. Okay. Well, small stone first, I guess. I see these guys, and they're just walking dollar signs to me. I'm not sure how I feel about using the dash in combat like that. I know it's going to be good for escape. We'll have to keep trying it, I think. So between these two tier 5s, about another 8k, probably more because of the gathering bonuses. Not too bad. You know, I just want to say real quick, I love making these videos for you guys, and I really hope that you guys love watching them. The reason I'm saying this is because I had a pretty crap IRL day today, and I was pretty dumpy, pretty down in the dumps all day. And then getting to come home and make this video just really turned my mood around. So thank you guys for giving me the community that just loves these videos. Ooh, very nice. We got some T6 ore, T5 ore, and some T4 stone. All I see is more fame. Gonna have to keep an eye on my carry capacity up there. We're getting pretty high. And let's grab this useless chunk of stone. That T5 stone was just too much carry weight. And let's go get us that treasure. All right, 4-2 stone. Whoa, it's actually been touched. Who is out here grabbing 4-2 stone? Well, whoever it was, they better not have touched all that fiber that I'm hoping is down here. Should be killable, but problematic that he's here. Yeah, elemental's down. If I need to fight him, I probably can. Bows are all about kite with very little sustain. The dash will close the distance, and then if I play my E's and R's right, I can out-sustain him and heal myself up. Oh, he ain't alone. Two guys. What's his backup? Battle axe. Might be a bit too much damage output for me. The battle axe can sustain. Yep, and this is a hideout zone, so let's see what we got in here. Hopefully not their hideout. Oh, T8. I like that. Oh, just a bunch of guys called PvP-10. That's not intimidating in the slightest. Okay, I was able to pull up to this stone spot without incident. Let's hope I can work it without any incident either. Yeah, this dash isn't horrible, but I just feel like without that first W, there's a significant gap in the process. Now, the tier 4s and the 5s, that little extra damage output that the dash provides does really help us melt this stuff. I won't lie. I think it's just on the higher tiers that we're going to see that gap widen that I was talking about. You know I always talk such bad stuff about stone's value, but I cannot ever be angry at it for giving me the same fame as everything else and just being so untouched everywhere. I love that I gather so fast that that scroll right there is just so delayed. But now that I've did this middle ring, I'm going to cut across, and I'll do a lap around the outer ring, and then head to this hide spot. Now, despite the pie almost finished, I am going to pop another pie, and we're going to go hit up that T8 spot just to see what we can get. We'll factor it in. If I'm being honest, I don't actually know if any elementals spawn on this lower ring of this particular gathering spot. But it's always worth the check, because you never know. Well, free piece of skin, I guess. I'm not surprised there are no elementals here. Now this T8 portal has been used. It was used when we came in. It got recharged, and then it's been used another 3 times. Now, of course, we're hoping that's not 3 other gatherers, but can't really guarantee anything. And I'm going to pop another pie before I go in so I don't get caught in a chase without one. Alright, it's got good spots, 2 big fibers, and a small ore with a dead body right at the gate. I hate to see that. A lot of usage at the other portals out, so I'm really hoping that what went down here was just a lot of PvP and a lot of chasing, and nobody's paying too close attention to these gather spots. Unfortunate, and you know, it's all going to be 2 stars out here. So looks like a rather large group came through. I can clean up some of these nodes. It was recent enough that the bodies of the elementals are still there. Oh, and that's a blob on the road. I have to be careful. Moving slow, but it moved in the direction I came from, so I might be able to avoid it. Problem is, I actually want to go that way to get out, because I just wanted to get to the Brazilian portal. But I'll check out this southeast fiber spot and see what we got before I worry about that. Yep, big PvP, as I expected. Also, as I expected, completely wiped through. Thank you for your generous donation. Oh. Or slight competition. I don't know if I can win this fight. What a nice guy. Love it. Always happy to meet a fan. Thank you so much. As for that blob, it looks like it is disappeared, but who knows where it went. Oh, and the PvP is going on, well, right by the big guy. Okay. Well, right by the big guy is not right next to the portal I need to go to. So now that we've worked this zone to the best of our ability, I'm going to go head back to a safe city so we can calculate our profit and fame gain. I will see you guys when I get there. Hopefully in one piece. Had to make a little stop here, you know, dead body check and free materials. Might as well. Alright, and now we're going to keep going. I'll check the dead bodies along the way. You never know what's going to get left behind. Alright, now to just make my way back. Well, I guess I'm making a lot of pit stops because I'm getting this 6 flat treasure as well. Because it's skin, and we know we love skin. Ooh, and thank goodness we did. That is a pup, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and it's like I was never here. Now back to Safe City. Alright, everybody. One last pit stop. I'm back in the Brazilian portal zone, but that treasure is there. And I want T8 wood. Now, somebody zoned in right behind me. I don't know if they saw me or not, but this is super stupid and super risky. But, you know, it really wouldn't be one of my videos if I didn't do something super stupid and super risky, would it? I feel like that's just become a theme in my vids. Jeez, this is slow. But, all things considered, this would be the perfect window to put in a word from our sponsors, if we had any. So, brands, if you're watching this, sponsor me. I'm pretty cool. All right. And you know what? I'm going to take the last one. Might as well. I mean, I'm leaving right after this, right? So 30 turned into, at minimum, 51. Ow. When in Rome, we'll stop through here. Oh my gosh. It just wants us to succeed. Okay. I'm at 98%. I got to get rid of something. What am I dropping? Oh, sorry. Goodbye, tier 6 stone. I'm going to gather these one at a time because they are going to be so slow, and I'd like to at least get a little bit of something in case I get jumped. Aw, man. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I can't see what he said, but it's something. It's all mine. I don't share. Even though I shared with the last guy, but the last guy was a fan. This guy is a threat. All right. Let's just check up here real quick. Nothing. Thank goodness, right? Now, I can actually get back to safety. I will see you guys when I'm back in Brazilian. All right, I made it back to Brazilian, safe and sound, no more distractions. So first, let's start off and see just how much silver we got, because boy, is it going to be a lot. So depot the tools, the empty journals, I think that's everything. 3.55 million, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 3,553,855. Now, big shout out to all this wood right here, 500 mil right there. All this skin, 348 plus all this fiber. Oh, that's only 88. But whew, lots of profit. 3.55 mil. But you know, that's not the point of these runs. We're here for the fame. So let's see what we got. So my starting fame was 23,347,864, and my ending fame is 23,439,718. So let me pop that into the calculator. 23,439,718. So that is a fame gain of 91,854. With only 11,000 left to the 23.5 rollover, we almost definitely achieved that goal of top 6,000. Top 6,000, baby! We're past this. we're past this right here. Let's see. 23.5 would put me at 5980. So I'd say we're probably either high 5980s or these low 5990s. It's not going to update anytime soon, so if you watch my lives, you'll see it there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, congratulate the giveaway winners down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.